So you're here because you want the fastest and safest way to buy Dogecoin, right? Well, in this beginner-friendly tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to buy Dogecoin in 5 minutes. The exchange I recommend you go and buy your Dogecoin from is Binance. They are the #1 exchange in terms of volume, and I personally use them myself, so I'm recommending that to you. So you can click on a link in the description or type this into your browser. It will take you to the correct Binance sign up page to get you started if you don't have an account yet. Once you have finished going through the sign up process and have added your 2-factor authentication, you'll then have to verify your personal details before you are able to buy any crypto assets, including Dogecoin, with your fiat currency, if that's what you intend to do. However, if you just want to trade some Bitcoin or other currencies to Doge, then you won't need to verify your personal details. So you can see here from the verification page, there's a basic, intermediate, and advanced. Different countries have different limits for each of the tiers, but to verify, you will require to have either your passport or ID card, a picture of you, and also facial verification. So as you can see from the steps, it's fairly simple and straightforward to do. And once you've done that, you're ready to purchase your Dogecoin. Now there are 2 ways to buy Dogecoin on Binance. The first method is much quicker. However, you're going to pay a lot more on fees. And the second method is a little bit slower, but it's much cheaper on the fees. So it's your choice which one you want to choose, but I'm going to quickly show you both here. So the first method, you go to buy crypto and click on credit/debit card. This will take you to a page where you can choose the currency that you want to buy and the currency that you want to sell. So in this case, I have US dollars, so that's the one I want to sell, and I want to buy Dogecoin. So I'm going to change from Bitcoin here to Doge. Now I can either decide how many Dogecoins I want or how many dollars I want to spend. So if I want to spend $100, I'm going to receive 285 Dogecoin. Or if you're thinking about it in terms of Doge and you want to say buy 100 Dogecoins, that's an equivalent of $35 US. If you're happy with that, you click on continue and you'll need to add your card. But remember, you have to verify your personal details first, otherwise you will not be able to access this next page. So I'll click now on add new card, and once the card has been added successfully, click on continue. And this is the confirmation page where it shows you the price of Doge, how many you're buying, what your fees are, and the total amount of money you're going to have to spend. And if you're happy with everything, you can click on confirm. But as you can see here, the fees are quite high, right? 73 cents is 2% on this whole purchase. And it can go up as high as 3.5% per transaction using your debit or credit card. Now, if you're only purchasing a few $100s worth of crypto or Dogecoin, then it's not a big deal, as it's only going to be a few dollars difference in fees. But if you plan on purchasing thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Dogecoins, then you definitely want to consider using this second method, as it's going to save you a lot on fees. Here's a quick question for you. What percentage of your portfolio do you plan on holding in Dogecoin, and why? Let me know in the comment section below. So the second method requires you to go to buy crypto and click on bank deposit. This will be using your actual bank account to transfer your fiat currency into Binance. And as you can see here, there's 0 fees using this method. And when you actually go and purchase your Dogecoin, the fees can be as low as 0.075% if you use the Binance coin to pay for your fees. So this can be 4 to 5 times cheaper than the first method. So you can save 4 to 5 times on the fees you pay compared to the first method. So it's definitely worth doing, and this is how I do it for all my transactions. Now we can click on continue, enter in the amount we want to deposit, click continue again, confirm this, and this is the information that you'll need to enter in when you're making your bank transfer from your own bank account. I recommend you copy each of these lines one by one so you don't make any mistake, as then the transfer will not go through correctly. And this reference code is very important to add in when you make the transfer. A quick note here is that if you transfer US dollars, it'll be automatically converted into BUSD, which is the Binance version of the US dollar. And we can see here, it may take between 2 to 4 business days for your funds to arrive. So this is the only negative with this second method. Now let's say the funds have arrived and we want to buy a Dogecoin with this second method. You go to trade, click on convert, and now we want to change this to BUSD. Or if you have bought a different currency like the Aussie dollar, you can put AUD instead. But for this example, is BUSD. And I want to buy a Dogecoin, so I click here and type in Doge. And now enter the amount in. I want $100 worth of Doge, and now click on preview conversion. And now you can see this is the amount of Doge you want, and if you're happy, click on convert. So this second method you can see is also very simple. However, if you're more advanced and you want to set buy orders at a lower price than the current price, or set some take profit orders as well, then you'll need to use the advanced section. You go to trade and click on advanced. And you can see here, even though it looks a bit more complicated to start with, it's well worth learning and getting familiar with it for your long-term investment strategy. If you want to know exactly how to use the advanced dashboard, then I have this video which I go through the whole thing in detail that you can check out. I've also made a free custom crypto trading calculator for you to help keep track of your investments and trading profits. So go to this link in the description if you want access to that. So if you're ready to buy Dogecoin from this exchange and ready for the next step, then go to this video. However, if this exchange is not the right one for you, then I recommend this alternative. So check it out and I'll see you over there.